Las Vegas. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. Touchdown! A big play there. 72 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both over-committing in the secondary. And he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Bush. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. Guys man complete over the middle. That's Bush. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Allen wants a screen pass. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, this is Bush. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. His pass caught at the 4. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
1st and goal.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it across with Bush. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and start this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
7.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run on first down. Jackson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll try and run forward, though. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys have taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Visitors 14. Our home team 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And he'll look downfield for Waller. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
So here's Vic following the interception. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Vic, option right. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On third down, this is Jackson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Now Sanders. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
At the 31-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is intercepted. He's trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And going deep for Hill. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at 2nd down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. First down and more for Jackson. And down to the 7-yard line. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And past the 40 before he's 24 yards. It's a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, it's Bush. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Matthew on the tackle.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
To the air, Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The 6-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he powers his way up past the 30. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
By Derwin James. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Vick now. They set up the screen to Bo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
The ball carrier.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
He got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
back to throw. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And it's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. It's caught left side by Cooks. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen to throw.
33-yard line.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.